Alright, what's up guys? My name's Zack Gerber, and today we're going to be talking about my section in the Us&Them video. So the first clip, literally the first clip we filmed for that entire section was in Louisville, Kentucky, famous spot known as the Jaws Gap. It's, I don't know how you describe it. It's literally like a 20 stair with another ledge directly on top of it, making it like, I think Jankum magazine put it like 13 foot tall, 13.5, something like that. I can't remember the exact thing up there. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I think we just went there. I think literally we just drove, parked, went to it, set up everything. First try, through the bars, landed, front wheel, back wheel, toast. Like literally like snake wobbles. What did you break? All of it. Second try, after putting on Ryan Howard's front and back wheel, I landed it. That's when I landed, bounced, pressed super hard, like bounced off the back tire, foot comes off, managed not to touch the ground and rolled away from it, but not really like what I wanted to do. So I went back up for my third attempt, got up there, literally pedaled through the bars, caught, landed, and literally the front wheel just smashes all the way to like the front pegs. And somehow I like compress over the bars as it's smashing and just like candy bar step through the bars and walk out of it like nothing. And I think the first thing I said, I was like, "Sorry, Howard." And that's pretty much the first thing I fucking said, because I fucking destroyed his front wheel and his back wheel. So yeah, that was the first clip. Oh, the Rail of Destiny in Dayton, Ohio. It's a 14 stair with a drop. The top of the rail, from the ground to the top of the rail where you come off, is about 9 foot. I remember measuring it because I was trying to think of how like I'm gonna handle that fucking impact. It's got a kink. It's got a fucking elbow on it, so if you lean in too far to the right, you can hit that and fucking die. And that's what I did the first time. Fucking hit it, leaned a little bit too far to the right. Kink sent me all weird, nose first, went into the ground, bars went all the way forward, slid on my side. Get a fucking 6. I was like, where's the 6mm? Being like a complete fucking asshole. I was literally a dick to Greg. I remember that. I was definitely a dick to Greg and Howard that day. I literally was so mad that I just fucking like put my foot on the stem and fucking pulled the handlebars back and then just went right back up. The second one, almost the same scenario. Just leaning too far to the right too much when I landed. My bars shifted forward and my handlebar, like the crossbar, actually hit me in the chin. I fucking cut my chin open doing that. Fucking third try. Fucking Dale Earnhardt, baby, number 3. Just fucking sent it nollie, landed on the rail. This time I fucking popped early to get over the kink so there was nothing unstable about it. Fucking landed 2 tires at like 90 miles an hour. Tried to keep my foot on to make it as good as possible, and then fucking slid sideways and smashed into a fence.
Oh my god.
Street God was there. He was in fucking physical form that day. He was in the dumpster. Literally, after I landed, I ran over. He's like, "You did it!" Woo!
Finally did it.
Dude.
Fucking came over, gave him a hug. Greg gave me a fucking beer. I fucking drank it. That was a pretty fucking sick day. Definitely something that, definitely gonna fucking remember that one. Just everything that went into it, like, that was sick. Brooklyn Banks, Hoder Gap. We went there, and I was like, kind of feeling it, because that bank, number one, that bank's tall as shit right there. I don't know how tall it is. It's over 8 foot tall, 10, 12 foot tall, something like that. And obviously that's a car, 2 cars can fit down that road, and then there's a rail. So like that's the worst place for a rail to be as far as like your arc of jumping something, you know what I mean? You'd obviously want it in the exact middle because that's your apex of your arc. I jumped over it, like over the rail for the first time, literally land, my bars move, and I was like, yeah, I think I was going a little bit too slow because you had to like accelerate properly to get around the corner and then have enough, you know, speed and inertia to get over the whole thing. I think it's doable. I was going a little slow on that one, but I was okay. I started pedaling too soon, so I was coming too fast in the corner. You know, I gotta like chill until I get close and then fucking... Yeah, once I fixed my handlebars, next go, I came around the corner, had enough speed, and I was like, fucking closed my eyes and fucking sent that shit, dude. But yeah, we were only there like 10, 15 minutes maybe. I only jumped it less than 5 times, something like that. So last trick, my ender in Us&Them, double peg grind, front flip. That was done in Baltimore at Tupac Shakur's fucking high school at like 2:33 in the morning.
Damn it, you had it though.
Broke my wheel too.
Yeah, that's something that I've been wanting to do literally since hard times. There was a clip of me in Michigan where up the rail, double peg front flip, and I land and literally my fork snap in half, and then I throw my handlebars like because I was fucking pissed because I really want to do that trick. So it's been like a huge psychological barrier in my mind, literally for like 5 years. We rolled up to that spot. It was something like as soon as I seen it, I was like, shit, this is something I can definitely do. Prep the spot, you know, brick rub, wax the shit out of it, and then just like went in. I mean, there's clips of me like just being so frustrated because I'm afraid I don't have the confidence to like do it. The times that I do it, like, I mean, I literally, the one time I flopped super hard on my back, like, feet slipping off, hands slipping off, like, landing and then rolling to a side and falling on the ground. My bike was trashed. Literally, like, flat spots in my rim, spokes creaking, like, I was at a point where I literally either wanted to pull it or I just wanted to have my bike break and be done with it. One or the other was going to happen. And the one time, the peg pop, just literally stomped the shit out of it. And it's so dark at night too, like you can't see shit. That was the hardest part about it, because like usually like when you're coming around, you're like 3/4 of the way around, you can like look through your crossbar and see where you're at. Since it's dark, I have no reference of where I'm at all. So opening up, it was just like the one time, just felt it, landed, rolled away, everything on my bike moved and made a terrible fucking noise. Spokes broke, shit like that, was just stomped the shit out of it and just rode away.